Hey guys, Ashley Severe here. If I can help you make money in this lucrative industry, would you let me? Like and subscribe. Hey guys, Ashley Severe here with Severe RPMs, Claims Adjusters, and Adjuster Academy, and I got Trillyon here with me. How you doing, Trill?
Pretty good.
Alright. We're on our way to an inspection. Trill has taken our training, and just wanted to interview him, and just want him to tell you guys a little bit about himself. So Trillyon, tell us a little bit about yourself and what made you interested in insurance adjusting, what you're doing right now, and what we're about to go do this morning.
Currently, I'm a business studies major at Southeastern University in Lakeland. I am just looking for something to be able to apply my degree and be able to still have some independence. And so that's what you showed me through insurance adjusting. So just happy to get opportunities to be able to learn and actually get in the field and see what it's like. So today we're going on an inspection. Going to be hopefully doing a roof inspection today.
That's correct. That's correct. I don't remember if it has interior damage or not, but whatever it is, we're gonna inspect it, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Looking forward to it?
Yeah.
All right. How old are you, Chuck?
I'm 21.
21 years old. And how many years have you been in college?
I'm just about to start my 4th year.
Sure.
Just about to start.
When are you looking to graduate? In about a year?
Yeah, in the spring next year.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, guys, we're gonna have a little fun today. We'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna fix it. It's all right. And the same thing for that light. All right. Let's continue to inspect the exterior. Yep, there you go, cracked window. You got this, see how you have the glazing cracked? Take a picture of that. Straighten out your camera. You got that right there. Try to take your pictures horizontal most of the time. Horizontal. Portrait mode, man. You got the screens. See how you got this cracked? So even though those damages are not related to this claim, you have to document whatever damage you see. Okay? You got the side of the garage you got to catch. Corner to corner. There you go. All right, looks good. All right, since we're here, I'm gonna take a picture of the shed. All four sides, horizontal. Take a picture of that, the rear while you're here. Now don't go too far because you're in somebody's property now. Right here is fine. All right. Now let's go around. Try to avoid going on other people's property as much as possible. Go ahead and get this up there again. Now let's inspect the exterior. What you got there?
Just same thing, a little break of the seal in the window.
Okay. Do that. You got a bunch of trees here, but that's okay. Do the best you can. The staining? Nah, one more by. Good stuff, Troy. Good stuff. All right, that concludes the you missing the picture? Did you take a picture of the ladder?
Yeah, I did.
You took a picture of the ladder? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. I didn't even see it. So you're taking 2 pictures now. Pitch gauge, but the one before the pitch gauge is what?
Shingle gauge?
The drip edge. Alright, now your pitch gauge. That's a lot of granule off of here, boy. Holy smoke. All right, so we're starting in the front. I'll follow you. Now notice he's using white chalk, so try to use your blue chalk. Different colors.
You still mark things up?
If we agree with it, yes. I'm going to take photos of that because you don't want so close to the edge for safety reasons. No, you take the photo when you do everything else. Now we're going to work ourselves back. Yeah, remember we're doing sections at a time. You're doing good, Tro. Go ahead, I'll follow you. No. There you go. Good eye. Now, why you marked that one?
The creasing here.
That is correct. That is correct. Awesome. On marking.
Oh, okay. I didn't
because
see
of the safety,
okay.
You know. Try to tell them never walk 2 feet within the edge.
Gotcha.
There's no support. There's really no structural support at that point.
Right about that. But like me, 15 years on roofs.
Yeah, you count your.
Guys
You take your shots. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Because I gotta teach them that because they don't know what they don't know. You know it. You know what I'm saying? You know the risk and you know what you're doing. But people don't know what they don't know.
Yeah.
And the last thing you need for someone to go over there and mark and they flip right off the roof.
Let's do that.
All right, what do you think about that one? Is it missing piece?
Yeah.
All right, mark it. No. All right, so how many damage machines we got? Actually, this one's going to count as the right slope because it's facing the right side. So keep it at 18. We still got the front over there to inspect. That's part of the front slope. Not yet. It's still part of the front slope. Sometimes you got to get out of the shade, get your shadow out of it so you can see better. All right, that's something. Huh? No, it has to be very horizontal. That's nice. Here you can see a crease. See the crease going across it there and across there. All right. All right, looks good. What's your count?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, and what's your count on the other side?
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15.
Yep. So you know why we're calling it the right slope as well, right?
Yeah, you should be.
It's facing the right side, that's correct. Even though it's over there, it's still part of the right slope. And that third slope, you want to start from the bottom, work your way up?
Sure.
All right. Outside. All right. You didn't see one right there? Yeah. Don't do it on his line. Do it above his line. Sometimes the ones that are close to the edge, you're better off approaching it from the side. Taking the picture sideways than you are facing that way. Does that make sense? Yes. Remember, your whole goal is to go home without rolling off the roof, bro. Take a picture of that side light, that skylight. Take an overview and then a close-up. That's a joke.
Oh, I got you.
All right, Trill. That's one inspection in the books.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that inspection?
I think it went well. Well, it was real smooth. I had you to be able to help me and point out the things that I may have overlooked, and also just help me be able to actually identify what is going to count as damage. So it was helpful. It was good.
Were you nervous?
I wouldn't say nervous. It's exciting to be actually taking steps in this direction, be able to put boots on and climb up on the roof and actually be in the field. So I guess it's nervous to think about my limited experience, but I know through this I'm just gaining experience. So I can also enjoy it. I'm also excited for it.
You think doing the inspection today increase your confidence that you can do an inspection on your own?
For sure. This one definitely increased the confidence more. Yesterday was good as well, but today for sure. The more reps we get, I definitely think I'm going to be able to begin to do it on my own. Absolutely. I actually feel comfortable being able to just step out, do it fully.
Absolutely. Yeah, the only way you're going to learn insurance adjusting is to go out and do it. Just to just do it. To talk about it and just study it is not enough. Yeah. And the more you do it, you get faster, more efficient, more proficient. Good stuff, man.
That's what I felt while we were up there too. Like all the pointers you were giving me, I just kept remembering like this is the most efficient way to do it. And every pointer just like brought me back to that. Like it's more efficient. You know what I mean?
Because I've heard people spend 2 hours on the roof. And I'm like, what are you doing up there? You having a picnic? Yeah. Because they don't have a method. Yeah. But they want to make sure they find all the damage. But 2 hours is a lot of time. To be on the roof.
You've already got like a plan. Like we learned in the class, there's already a plan when you go up there. Before you even start climbing your ladder, you already know, like have an idea of like what you're going to go up there and look for and how you're going to go about that.
That's correct.
Definitely helpful. It's like a playbook.
That's absolutely.
A playbook.
Absolutely. And if you stick to the playbook, you're going to be faster and more efficient. Awesome, man. Awesome. You have any advice for anybody else your age or older looking to get into the industry?
Yeah, I could say I see people my age and even sometimes younger or older in some cases too. Some people believe that during insurance adjusting or something that has a little more specification, it seems like it may be too far out, like too far of a reach for some people. And definitely there's nothing in this world that's too far for you if you're willing to put in the work and go have a goal and go chase after it. There's nothing too far out of reach. In this field in particular, for sure. There's nothing too out of reach. It seems complex. Like my first day in your training 2 years ago, I was like, wow, like I don't know anything. But now it's like this is definitely manageable as I've like continued to just be steadfast in it, continue to just go after it.
That's awesome. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Has it been 2 years? I think it's been a year.
It's been 2 years. 2 years since I took that course with you.
Really?
That was in 2021.
Okay. It's amazing how time flies, ain't it? Yeah. Goodness gracious. I'm getting on. 2 years.
I got my license before I came to that training. I got my license before I came to that training. Absolutely. It was like, I think we had a conversation, like, the first time you introduced adjusting to me was probably like June 2021. And I was working at a moving company down in Naples. I was looking for something to start doing something more fulfilling, starting to take steps towards what I wanted my career to be, and with business, obviously you can take that in many different areas. And so I was looking for something I know I could be solid with,
That's awesome. That's good to hear. Well, hopefully this year's going to be a busy year for us.
Yeah.
you want to do, it's still within your reach. No matter the time frame, no matter the age, no matter your background. If you want to do this work, you can do it, and you can do it efficiently. You cannot ever underestimate the importance of training. All right, there's two types of people in this world. There's your trained and your untrained. Which one you gonna be? All right, let's get some training, folks. Yeah, so true. I thought that's pretty innovative. That you know, you're studying business and you're getting into insurance adjusting. I mean, that's a degree that you can use in the insurance industry, not only as an adjuster, but in an IA firm.
Yeah, my goal definitely is to be able to take it to other places as well and be able to apply the adjusting experience with the business degree and be able to eventually one day hopefully have a firm, maybe be helping teach adjusters, maybe doing other things, you know. I learned about insurance adjusting or insurance in general through sales, through my mother who's an insurance sales agent. I got interested in just the spectrum of insurance, just seeing how, like, you know, you should be trying to honor and help people through this. So it's restoration, you know what I mean? Like, you're helping people, like, indemnify themselves, like you said before, you know. And insurance adjusting, I feel like it's a great, like, hands-on way where you're kind of still, like, disconnected from the bad stigma insurance agencies get sometimes, and you're able to come be a resource to get help, you know.
Absolutely. Yeah, I thought that's pretty interesting, man. You know, to be your age. I wish I had started in insurance adjusting at your age, you know. And I could tell you, man, having a business major, because insurance adjusting is not all about just going out and doing an inspection. There's a business aspect to it as well.
Yeah.
You know, finances and personnel and HR and, I mean, marketing is a tremendous aspect. So, man, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I never thought about that too.
Yeah,
Red light camera ahead.
that is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome.
I always told myself I want to try to retire by 35, so
Jeez.
yeah, I guess that's a motivating factor too.
I hear you, man. Now, what's retirement? What's that about? I'm just kidding. I always say to myself, I don't know what retirement is. Because if I didn't have anything to do, I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Yeah.
You know? I wouldn't know what to do myself. But that is a good goal, though. You know? Now, if you were to retire at 35, you wouldn't do anything at all?
No, of course not. No. I would hope that I have, like, ways of passive income so that I'm able to still have an income coming in where I can just be more present with my family, like serve my family in the utmost way, you know, like really spend like all the intricate times with my wife and kids, you know, like I really.
And you just got married, right?
Yeah.
About a month ago?
Yeah, just about a month ago.
That's awesome, man. Awesome. And you were in the Olympic tryouts, right, in Vegas a couple months ago.
Yeah, it was the U.S. Open.
Wow, dude, you got a lot going on in your life, man.
Trying to stay balanced.
I hear that. Well, one thing, I tip my hat to you, man. You know, you're really goal oriented and a go getter. That's pretty incredible. You're gonna do well in this industry. You're gonna do well. Just try not to rustle any insurance, though.
Yeah. Some of the project managers at the construction company, they would ask me to wrestle.
Would they really?
Yeah.
They would ask you to wrestle right there on the site?
Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. Once they would hear that, I'm like.
That's pretty funny.
I want to be able to. My dad is always telling me, like, as far as the Bible goes, like once a man has a wife, like that becomes his first priority. You know, and I understand that for sure. But a big motivating factor for me too is always been wanting to see my dad and not have to work anymore.
Wow.
See both my parents just be able to just be intentional with themselves and in their relationship and with our family too, and in their ministry and what they want to do. You know.
Right. So, and you want to be able to support that.
I want to be able to support that. So.
Yeah, that's...
I know, like, finances aren't like the key to life, But like if someone doesn't have to like focus on finances as much, I know they can apply themselves better in other areas. You know,
Less stress.
Yeah.
Less pressure. Absolutely.
I just feel like in our culture where it's like just hustle, 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 like everyone's just trying to get over on over the person next to him. It's like it's hard to ever find like true like rest, true peace. You know what I mean?
You're right, man. Especially when you live in paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
It's definitely difficult. I tell you, finances does, put strain on marriages as well. That's one thing I like about insurance adjusting is that you're able to be paid well for the service that you provide, and be able to help people at the same time.
Not a lot of fields you find that out.
Nope.
People go to college and can't even come out doing something like that. So.
Something that's fulfilling, right?
Yeah.
Right. You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right.
I like how you still deal with like the everyday person. It's not like it's like, maybe that's kind of confusing, but it's not like you're only like operating with those who are considered like higher ups. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like you're in the
time.
Yeah, you're in the field, like you're just going to people's houses, helping all kinds of folks. You know what I mean?
Right. I hear you, man. Well, that's one thing you gotta be. You gotta be personal.
Yeah.
As an adjuster, you can't forget the human side.
Yeah, that's what I find unique, honestly, in your webinars compared to like some of the other firms' webinars I've been in. Like it's just like only just like talk about certain things, and it's like everyone just. I mean, obviously there's time to just listen as the person leads, you know what I mean. But yours are definitely personable and relatable.
Well, I appreciate you sharing that, man.
Sure.
All right. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot. If we can't be anything else, you at least want to be genuine and be yourself. I mean, I think that's the key to life, is just being yourself. Giving of yourself and just being yourself. And meeting people where they're at in life,
Yeah.
Because everybody's going through something.
Mm-hmm.
So, everybody's going through something.
But this industry definitely will show you that.
Absolutely.
Get a daily reminder for sure.
Yeah, absolutely right. And one thing I like also about insurance adjusting, it's an industry that when you go out to meet the insured, every insured accepts you like an everyday person, Meaning I've never met a insured that was how would you say, make me feel unwelcome. You understand what I'm saying? It's like they welcome you with open arms. No matter the race, no matter the color, no matter the culture. It's like they understand that you're there to help them.
Yeah, the situation goes beyond that.
Exactly.
It's two humans here to just work together.
That's correct. And you're there to help them, That's one thing I love about insurance adjusting. Is that you put all your differences aside, which I think, I wish all the societies like that. I remember doing one claim down in Naples. It was 2017 or 2018. I'm not sure what year it was. Where after I inspected the property, talking to the insured, they went and got folding chairs and opened it up in their front lawn, and we're sitting there, invited me to sit down and talk. And just have regular conversations, Offered me drinks and everything. Of course, I couldn't accept the drinks. But, I didn't stay there a huge amount of time, but I probably sat there 5-10 minutes and just kicked the bricks with them, And we were just talking about anything and everything. They were elderly.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I'll never forget that day, man. Never forget that day. Talking to me like we were neighbors or best friends.
Yeah.
Sometimes insurers are just like that. They just want to talk.
Sometimes they need that too. Sometimes just sit down, hear them out for a little.
Exactly. Especially the older ones.
Yeah.
Especially the older ones. So when they go to talking, don't cut them. You don't cut them off. Don't cut them short. You just listen. You know.
Goes a long way too.
Absolutely.
Helps them feel a lot better. Makes them feel safer, more comfortable with the whole process.
That's correct. That's correct. That's the human side of adjusting.
Yeah.
A lot of times adjusters are tempted to get in and get out and go to the next plane.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand you want to do more claims and turn them faster, but you cannot forget the human side of adjusting. You just can't. You cannot forget the human side of adjusting.
But more than a claim, it's a person.
That's correct. That is correct.